Well, it's been a little bit of a crazy day here. We got containers we're loading out, which I don't have any containers in my picture here. Let me, got some containers we're loading out. Then we're gonna try to do 16 today. Kenny and I have been working on the rogator for the last couple days. We've had to replace a belt in the back of it that would pull the fertilizer out of the bin, because it's a multi-cart. So we had to replace one of those. It was completely eaten up. I'll show you what it looks like here. Give me a second. So this is what's left of the conveyor belt that goes in the back of it. You can see how all the salts and fertilizer have eaten it all the way up. It's been in here for a long time, and this is the first time we've had to replace it, but it's basically shot. So we had to yank it out of the back of the machine, which was quite a chore, I might tell you, because it kind of got jammed up in the back of it when we were trying to roll it around there, because it split in two when we were trying to spread some lime, and it ripped itself and then got jammed in there. So we tried to hook onto it with the new one and drag it through with a forklift and chain it through, and it didn't want to roll at all. So then we took it and pulled it out the other way, which was simple because all we had to do is pull on it, and it came right out. The only bad problem was we didn't have the chain, the new one, and new chain and belt roll up there. So we used a piece of number 9 wire and used a little mind over matter, but we got it pulled in there, and we got it all adjusted and greased and oiled down. We got a lot of oil diesel fuel mix sprayed all over this thing. That's why it looks like there's been a hydraulic leak all over this thing. But that was what we were told to keep this thing from being eaten up, because the top part's stainless steel, the rest of it's just steel frame, and we're trying to keep it. You can see how the salt has been eating it up, so we're trying to keep it from just destroying itself. So that's why we're soaking it all down with diesel fuel and engine oil. That's what we've been doing today, and so we're gonna go try to get that down. We got some fertilizer that we went and picked up from the port last week, and we're gonna switch it from our other trailers to that trailer there, so that way we can spread fertilizer. Hopefully tomorrow morning. We're gonna try to sneak in a couple 100 acres right quick, or at least a couple 100 acres anyways, before the ground unthaws. We're hoping it gets frozen tonight, and tomorrow we're gonna try to get that off the trailer. Still waiting for it to dry up some more so we can go do some things. It is getting better. We just need to stop raining is what we need to do. We're also hauling rock and gravel for neighbors and for ourselves. We're also hauling a bunch of lime. We've been doing this for the last several weeks, hauling lime to several fields that we've picked up this fall, and it's a painful amount of lime that we've had to haul on several of these fields. And the guy wondered why he couldn't grow anything. It's because he never did a soil test. It was simple. One field we could just went and did a composite test and hit it dead on doornail. And other fields we did a grid sample on every acre that we picked up, and it's bad. I mean, we need truckloads and truckloads of lime and truckloads of fertilizer just to grow an average crop for us, which would be 50 bushel beans and 200 bushel corn. So it's kind of painful trying to get all this ground caught back up to where it needs to be. So that's what we've been working on, doing that, and other little projects and calving and feeding cows and doing that in meetings. So just trying to keep things moving forward here. The window is starting to shorten up pretty quick here already. Between so we got hydrants to put on, we got liquid fertilizer to put on our grass, we got dry fertilizer to put on. So we're just keeping busy here. There's Matt. Matt, how's the trucking going today?
Hey, okay.
Good man.
Turning and burning.
Matt's trucking. He's turning and burning up to Edgerton, and he's picking up containers. We're filling them and sending them right back on his way. So he's getting after it today. So I guess we'll get off here, and I'll continue working on things, trying to get things done, caught up, ready to go, maintained, maintenance, whatever you got to do. That's what we're doing. So signing out.